Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to day 84 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing chess every single day until I reach that goal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that stuff, and let's get into today's game. All right. We're going to suit up, throw on some music. Oh, and into the 10-minute pool we go. Alright, now, a little bit different than normal because I'm using OBS and I'm trying to do it all in one take without having to clip it up. But, we'll see how it goes. I've been messing around with OBS for the past hour and a half trying to get the audio and the video right. I still don't think that I quite have, but any tips that you guys have with this piece of software is always appreciated. Okay, that's a weird move. Kind of makes me want to go here. Also kind of makes me want to take. Let's just take. Kind of want to go here. Let's do that. I know he wants to move his knight here. Okay. This is very weird. I don't think I've played against a setup quite like this yet. Well, he wants to uber duber protect that pawn. That's for sure. I think this might be a decent move. I don't know though. I like that my bishop's defending this square. If I go here, 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 I don't really want to give up my light square or my dark square bishop for that knight, but I don't know if I completely care. There's so many moves that I want to make. Can I have a couple moves in a row, please? Like, can I just castle and go rook c8 and all this other stuff? Also just thinking about this move, but obviously your knight doesn't really want to be there. So let's go with this plan. I got some coffee. Got my chess bra mug. Whoa, that's weird, dog. Right? Is it just me, or is that really weird? Let's go here. Let's go here. I feel like this is a pretty logical continuation. And now my bishop has another square to come back to. Whoa. I feel like there's just no way that that makes sense. I think I can go here and then takes. Maybe not. I mean, that's such a weakening move, though. Part of me just wants to come back. Let's just come back and kind of let him suffer in the fact that he just did that to himself. I'm fully expecting... Whoa. I want to make this move anyway. Dude, what is going on? I don't understand this guy at all. I kind of don't even want to castle anymore because I want to launch a full-blown freaking attack. But I'm just going to be solid in castle. Okay. I also want to bring my rook. So let us bring our rooks together. My good friend. Queen here on the next move, for sure. Unless that happens. We're going to go here. And now queen here. He really should have taken with the knight. Then I would have been forced to play like g6 or something. No, something's not right. Something is not right. I can't see it though. I can't tell what it is. I mean, this is just a terrible idea because then my king is completely getting blown off the board. I need to act fast on the queen side, I think. Which is leading me towards knight a5. Let's go knight a5. My brother in Christ, leave me alone. Why don't you care about this? I feel like you should care about that. There's also this. But that doesn't really do anything because that bishop still has two defenders. And it doesn't really threaten anything. I think I'm just going to take. Okay. That is weird. That has me kind of feeling like queen a5. There's also this move. Man, I don't know. I'm running out of time, so let's just go. Opponent's playing pretty well, you know. Can't complain. Got my chest bra mug. Got some coffee going. Okay. I'm definitely doubling my rooks on the c-file. Keep it simple, stupid. Try to do something here. Can't defend both pawns. Like you can't go rook e1. My heart is racing. He resigns? What? I mean, are you kidding me? Oops, sorry, I just bumped my mic really bad. What? I was threatening to win a pawn, bro. What do you think I am, Magnus Carlsen? So I've equalized. I've gotten really decent at equalizing with the Caro. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I need to be taking a closer look at these inaccuracies. Okay, so what about this? I win the center pawn. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, just e3. Sacrifice the pawn before you win the other one. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, it also threatens the knight. Very fancy move. What about just takes? Like, what about just this? Because this is what I would play if I found this. It's still okay, but not as good as queen d5. Yeah, I mean, this seems insane, right? Queen e2. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. So, okay, you know, I saw this move, so let's just see what the engine says about it. But I thought this, and I just didn't really see any kind of an attack. Yeah, that's because the engine doesn't want an attack. It's just saying, like, you don't even need to attack. You're just better because now he has doubled pawns. Yeah, I thought about playing g5 there. G5 would have been pretty nuts. Okay. So what if a3 in this position? Here. Still not seeing it. I'm waiting for the big hurrah. Okay. I would not play knight g6 in this position. I would play this. Oh, removing the defender of that knight. Okay, yeah, I completely missed that. So knight f5 is just best. Because he broke the pin himself. Which makes perfect sense. Oh, this is a blunder? Yeah, a3 for the same reason that eventually you'll have the ability to remove the defender. This was definitely a mistake. I knew that... Was it in this position? I just sat there and said something doesn't feel right. Like, I knew it. Yeah, so takes is best. Trading the queens. That was a big mistake, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. That might even be considered a blunder, in my opinion. Yeah, so I would have taken here. And then it wants king g2 first. And then I pick up another pawn. King gets more active than mine. It wants to give up the pawn, which is kind of weird in my opinion, but whatever. I probably would have played rook a2 here. Here, then here. But of course this doesn't work because of this. Oh, this is better. Because basically I'm threatening to take this with check and then he can't defend the knight anymore. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, this engine's nuts, man. I love it though. Very cool. So here, there, So rather than making a mistake, king g4 would have been a better move first. And now it wants this check instead of taking the pawn, which makes perfect sense because otherwise my king is just not in a good spot. Rook e2 to hit him with this check. Knight h4 check. I probably would go king up. Yeah, h5 is correct. Knight f3. This check. King g3. g5. I'm gonna checkmate you, my man. h3. Rook takes might be better. Yeah, g4. Gonna win this pawn and win the rest of them. Knight h4. Bishop takes d4. This looks really scary, but your king is just completely fine. g7 check, and you can just walk your king down, right? Yeah. King walks down. Takes g4, and I would be perfectly happy to trade here. Yeah, rook takes g4 is significantly worse, but I probably would have done that because it's a minus 1.9 if you just trade rooks right now, but I don't know, I just see that as such an easy endgame to win. I probably would have just gone for it, but this is the better move. Oh, sorry. This is the better move. I wouldn't have seen this at all. I don't have a great job seeing deflection tactics like this. Oh wow, gross. And then this is considered the best continuation. Bishop e1. Yeah, and then this is kind of straightforward from there. Obviously, you just lock this pawn in so there's no movement. Defend this pawn with your king. And just slowly try to win the rest of the pawns and go crazy. Alright, so, yeah, this is my first try using OBS to record some video. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I set this up because I definitely am going to start a couple streams here soon. I don't know to what level I'm going to do it. That's a big commitment. But I wanted to get at least a couple scenes set up in OBS so that way the option's available to me. But please let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you like any tips that you have. I feel like the board is a little blurry in the screen capture. If you guys have any idea how to fix that, I'd really appreciate it because it's not necessarily bigger on OBS than it is in my browser, and it looks way blurrier on OBS. I don't know. Calling all tech geeks because this software is like pretty intense, to be honest with you. Like I said, I spent like 2 hours balancing the audio, or at least trying to, and I bet you it still doesn't sound as good. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.